That sounds pretty bloody dreadful. Okay, let's see if we are live and what is going on. I've got a phone somewhere. What have I done with my phone? Oh, there it is. Come on, YouTube. You can do it. You can connect. Come on. Let's do it. Alright, let's have another go. I know it's a big ask. Launching a web browser. Come on, YouTube. Oh, YouTube. Oh, YouTube sucks. But my phone can launch it faster than my laptop. Let's see. My channel. And I'm live now. Oh, there we go. Well done, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. You can do it. Okay, here we go. We have action. Okay. Do we have volume and stuff? Are things working? They seem to be. So, good evening, boys and girls. I haven't done a stream for... stream is offline. Why is a stream offline? Oh, YouTube, you know. Phew, I was going to swear then, but I'm not. I am above that. 2 people waiting. The stream is offline. Is it? God, YouTube's a piece of shite. Let's try again. Loading. Loading. Oh, loaded. Kind of loaded. I want to say uploaded. Uploaded? Never said uploaded. YouTube is not responding. Of course it isn't. Why should it? Why should it respond? You tell them, YouTube. You be your own person. God, it's a piece of shite, YouTube. Oh, it's okay. It's working now. YouTube is not responding. That's cool. Let's try again. Okay, oh, we might be in. It's loaded now. I have various buttons and things to look at. It might actually be working. Hello, Glenson. The stream appears to be working. This is borderline emulation. I'm afraid, sir, it is emulation. I don't usually do emulation. Well, not Amiga emulation anyway, but this is indeed Amiga emulation. But it's something I'm curious about for 2 reasons. Number 1, they've written their own software, and number 2, it can actually access and use, which impresses me no end. But there are some issues. Lots of programs will work and function correctly. Some do not, for whatever reason that may be. So let's try something. Ooh. 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 Ooh, that's a slow one. That is a slow one. Okay, firepower. A Few Good Men, AGA. Flashback. Out of curiosity, let's try flashback. How are you, Glenson, anyway? How you doing? Haven't been on for a while. Protection. Now when you say protection, do you really mean protection? I'm fine, Glenson, thank you. Play F18 Interceptor. Well, I just did start that up a moment ago, but the intro runs like a dog. Like this does. This runs like a dog as well. Main menu. What's main menu? X, okay. Alright, let's have a look for F18. FA18. No! I didn't mean that. I meant cancel. Play. Okay. Your Amiga needs a vamp. Hang on. Mouse. Oh, I've never seen this in Spanish before. Telling you the keys. Oh, that's it, it's keys. Yeah. Well, we can play the demo anyway. We can play the demo. Would you prefer... Oh, yeah. A black and white frame. Ooh, yeah. Oh, it's dreadful. Oh, she's dreadful. Bomb. Yep, dreadful. Runs like a dog. Hang on, I'm just texting. Yeah. Turn the mouse off. Mouse, be gone. Let's just play the demo. I have just tried. Ooh, what a shame. Ooh, Spanish. Alright, clearly it doesn't like that, does it? So, what have we got? Let's try something. Ooh, Gloom. Can't try Gloom. Let's try American Challenge. Slow and easy. Paradox presents. See, that's pretty damn slow in menus. In menus, don't mean menus. Do you know something? There's something not right there. What is it doing? Let me reboot the machine. There's something going on there. Oh no, power options. Let's do a rebootski. Rebootski. Penguins. Penguins love Amigas. Hang on there, Tom. We'll try it again when it reboots. We might find it runs better. Ah, okay. Now I did briefly just try these and they run dreadful, really quite poorly. But if you go to ignore all that nonsense, I think it might be a case of let's try the first one that comes along. I think it might be a case of, there you go, that's running at a nice speed even if there's no music, but I don't know if there ever was music in that intro. So let's press the mouse button, let's get rid of the mouse. Okay. Yeah, like I say, I've only just turned this on and tried it. It is quite possible I'm doing something wrong, although I don't know what that could be, but it is quite possible. Ooh. What's it doing? Alright. The sound's almost there on that. Almost. Get ready. I am ready. Oh, I hate this game. I can't do it. Oh yeah, that's running at the correct speed. Well, seems to be. Oh, shit. Uh-huh. This is clearly not a game to show off my gaming prowess. There's a car that comes along from the right, I think. Do you know what? I've been playing this game 30 years and that bit there is the only bit I remember. Oh. Oh, balls. Anyway. Yeah, shut up. Okay, and that appears to work at a reasonable speed. So now if you change discs, I don't know if you should reboot the machine or not, or if there's any particular funniness. Don't know. John Maltz, what? Let me turn the volume down, it's deafening me. Okay, John Mutz, what are we testing here? We are testing the Armiga, which is a ARM-based emulator of the Amiga with a built-in floppy controller which can read, I'm not sure if it can write Amiga floppies, but it can read them. I haven't got a mouse plugged in, so I'll just use the virtual mouse. For all your Amiga software, Dundee, Scotland. Okay. Press, what does that say? Return. Oh, I've just put mouse on. Never mentioned keyboard as well. Okay, let's turn the keyboard off. Clemson. Call us for the very best prices. Look, will you stop putting your crap on my discs? Well, when I say my disc, your disc. You have to have an extremely powerful sound chip. Impossible to emulate the Amiga. Well, let me just... Jason, I use a wireless keyboard and mouse with my Amiga. Ah, okay, Jason. Like I say, I've only just unboxed this literally half an hour ago. So I haven't set anything up yet. Okay, alright, so the sound stutters when it's accessing disk, which I must admit the A500 did anyway. Okay, Stu, get on with it. Bilko. Sergeant Bilko. Remember Sergeant Bilko? It's running software version 1. No, it's not, 0.9, whatever that means. I think that's the latest currently. Please insert disk 2. Now we can do that with this. With this. We found it. I'm not sure it has found it. There's something funny about swapping discs. Have you tried a demo runner yet? No, I haven't, Jason. Like I say, I haven't done anything with it apart from just turn it on, and I thought, okay, it seems to power up. Let's do a stream, which is pretty much how I do things. That's why my streams are so chaotic. Okay, what have I done wrong there? I know there are issues with swap disk. Go on then. Have we tried running? What is it? Pretty poor at running demos. I mean, the thing is with demos, well, and games as well, the way they hit the Amiga hardware was pretty ruthless, and trying to emulate all the things that Amiga can do, as well as the things that Amiga isn't supposed to do, I would imagine is quite a task. Let's try that again. See if it still runs like a dog. Oh no, it runs okay now. Oh, how about that? So it obviously needed rebooting for whatever reason. Clearly I have absolutely no idea why. Oh, it's still on mouse, okay. It's the annoying truth of your stream. Thank you, Glenson. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I do it on purpose in some ways. When I stream, I do a stream sort of on the cuff. So if things don't work, I'll quite happily show you them not working, rather than some people who will show you all the things that do work, and they'll show you all the things working correctly and nicely, and everybody seems to think, you know, the world is marvellous, well, which it isn't. I'm afraid things go tits up, and when I'm in charge, quite often. What do I need? Keyboard, I presume. Ah, let's do oh balls. Let's do a demo. So turning my keyboard off. Well, actually, it's me. Demo. Demoski. Glenson, that's why I subscribe. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, it's easy to find videos with everything running beautifully, and people making things look incredibly easy. But I'm afraid computers do like to crash, they do like to fail, disks don't work, and all kinds of stuff. Now this is supposed to be A500 speed, which in fairness, that does appear to be. In fact, I don't remember it being that good on the A500, to be honest. Rennie, ooh, Apollo is so much faster. Indeed it is, so much faster. Yeah, if you compare the Apollo version of this, my god, it's silky smooth. Tom Mulligan, oh man, this is my misspent childhood. And me too, young man, me too. This is one of the early games that I got with my A500. Excuse me, I don't know what year it was. I remember renting this and then taking the code wheel to the local newsagent and photocopying the code wheel, and I cut it all up and glued it together. I'll put a pin in the middle or whatever it was, so I could use the code wheel. Very naughty, but there you go. Well, it runs beautifully. I'm not sure I'm going to play games particularly until I get a keyboard and mouse set up. Certainly not this, that's for sure. Well, that's beautiful. It runs really nice in all its square blocky glory. Beautiful, beautiful. Tom Mulligan, I ran this on my A1000. Never had the memory for the intro music. Oh, that's right. The intro music needs 512K, doesn't it? Does it? Yes, it does. I didn't know it ran in 256K. The intro music was based on the Top Gun theme, wasn't it? I think Bob Dinnerman got someone to write the music to make it sound Top Gun-ish without being a rip-off. I think it's the intro music was awesome. I love the intro music. Cool. So how do I get back to the menu? Enter, I suppose. Ooh. Escape. Yeah, escape. Okay. Do what? Oh, it's going back to the demo. Okay. Well, that's cool. I'm impressed by its impressiveness. Okay. Sound on the Amiga is a bugger to emulate. It's easy to mock, but I remember WinUAE and DOS-UAE and Fellow and all the rest of them being unable to emulate Amiga sound. But let's try. What do I remember? Looks. Oh, this is a demo. The Luxor lamp. Oh, yeah. I thought it was nicer than that, to be honest. Do I have to do anything? Oh. Well, I don't know what I expected, but I expected more, to be honest. To be continued. That's probably a floppy disk full. That's yeah, not the best. Amiga. Oh, hello. Sculpt 4D page flipper. Amiga 1000 with Lucas Project, 68020, and an accelerator board. That's a pretty fast system you got there, Sunshine. Back in those days. Let's have a go at Rick. Everyone likes Rick. It's always a good sign when the intros work properly. I'm going to have to plug a mouse into this bloody thing, aren't I? Can I plug a mouse into it? Oh, I can't. All the USB ports are full. Okay. Shut up. Oh, for God's sake. Don't remember all this stuff before. F5. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh, cool. This takes me back to... Oh, bollocks and bollocks and bollocks. How do I go back? Didn't mean to do that. Button 2 to go back. What's button 2? Ah, brilliant. Right, get off. Okay. Oh, brilliant. This takes me right back. Oh, a little bit of a A bit of a glitchy poos there. Okay. Oh, bollocks. Glenson, does it run Pong? Yes, it does. In fact, Glenson, someone has sent me a homemade version of Pong to play. I don't have it on the USB at the moment, but I will put it on. How do you shoot? Open fire button, isn't it? Oh shit, get away. I thought it was open fire button. It is open fire button, okay. Now this is Amiga gaming to me. It's sad that some people will see that, but I knew you were there. And there's a baddie thing there. Ooh. And there's one there. Oh no, there isn't. Okay. This is flipping awesome. Get off, get away, run away. I'm sure there are many things that it has problems with. Much software, but all emulation has problems with Amiga software. Some Amiga software anyway. Brilliant. Look at that, that's memory, that is. The Alzheimer's not kicked in just yet. Ah, shit. Well, perhaps it does. Marvellous. Oh, bollocks and bugger. There's no need for that. I'm playing this with a SNES USB joypad, which is a unique experience for me on an Amiga. I'm used to playing with pretty naff joysticks. I can't get used to the D-pad configuration, but we'll get there. Well, this runs absolutely beautiful, and the good thing about this is there are save states. So I could actually play some of the games that I never managed to complete, and oof, what was a baddie is there? Might not bother with you two. What does that mean? Never knew what that dong means. What does that dong mean? Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, come on, I didn't do bad there. That was level, wherever the hell we are. 2? No! Oh, bollocks. Did the same thing again. You bloody idiot. Okay. The gate comes down, remember that. I beat you, gate. With my big gun. No! Bollocks. Okay. Whew. Yep, I remember. Anyway, I can play this for hours, but I'm not going to. Let's go back to the main menu. Browse. What else ran like a dog? Lamborghini Challenge did. I didn't think Lamborghini Challenge was on 2 discs. Oh, State of the Art. I'll try demo. This probably run dreadful. Well, that runs a tree. That runs an absolute treat. So perhaps if your game runs like a dog, you need to reboot the machine. Don't know. No. Real rapid code. It is real rapid code. I can't argue with that in any way. I did I put a couple of Amiga in a box? Right, let's do that. Let's do a bench test. This should make it go crazy. Assign failed. Oh, it needs Workbench 3.1. Kickstart 3.1, rather. Don't have that. Well, I could if I switched over to A1200, which I think is in... No. Is it in there? Where's... Oh, bollocks. I keep pressing one button. I'm not used to this machine yet, boys and girls, so I do apologise. Switch to A1200. Go on then. So this will now load in, speaking with a lisp, we'll load in the, there we go, A1200, but this is very much beta, I believe. So let's try Gloom, wherever Gloom was. You know, let's not push it too hard, but let's push it hard, so to speak. Oh, bollocks. Dick. Launch. Okay. Okay. No noise, but that's okay. Ooh. Well, it's suddenly achieving something that the Amiga Vampire can't do at the moment, the Apollo Vampire. Does it run AGA? Yes, it does, Glenson, but it's beta at the moment. The code, the software isn't guaranteed. So perhaps sticking... Oh. Well, that's pretty damned awesome. Turn the mouse off. Go away, mouse. It seems to think it's on 2 discs. Glenson, the Vampire runs AGA. It does, indeed it does. Also in beta, but we haven't seen it yet, have we? It's not out, but hopefully soon. Watch out for what? Ambushes, though. Okay, those damn ambushes, they're everywhere. Oh my god, that's No, I don't ever remember playing this on a standard Amiga 1200. I've only ever played it on accelerated machines. So it wouldn't surprise me at all if this is exactly how it looked. Let's see if we can jack it up a bit. Ooh. What have I done there? Oh, is that the best? Is that as good as it gets? This could be interesting. Oh, quick, keyboard, go away. I'm loving these 286 graphics. It's like EGA. This is dreadful. Come on. I need to plug a keyboard into this. Can't be doing this all the time. Resolution. And the one I have says, is that better or worse? I think that's better, isn't it? Balls. Get back on there. Oh, that's better. Right, let's get rid of the keyboard. Oh, yeah, that's better. Oh, it's a bit slow now. Yep, it's a bit. Oof. It's a bit dreadful. I can't play that. It's the graphics are bloody awful. Okay, what else we got? What else we got in AGA? We have Amiga in a box. That'll run. Look, I don't want your life story. Just load. Thank you. Ooh. How many RAMs have I got? Oh, none. Please wait. Okay. Oh God, how do you work this bloody thing? Is the Steve GTA, is the 1200 Vampire still in the works? Yes sir, it is. They're working on it now as we speak. As well as the Vampire V4. Which I believe they have, the first batches of boards have been delivered. So hopefully they're being assembled as we speak. MU test is in progress. Cool. So I'm the same as a 1200. Oh no, I'm just a tad slower. Okay. Well, this is a completely pointless exercise, full of pointlessness. Okay, main menu, browse. Body shop. But these are, there's no point showing these. Skid marks. Skid boot. Oh god, it's a lot of discs. Can't bother with that. Why'd you go back? Oop. Been copied from a Mac, hence why we have all those hidden files on display. Bruce Lee. Now this is a new game that's been launched by Amiga Wave. There we go, 2017.
Amiga Wave.
Amiga Wave. Ooh, Inglesi. Oop. The mean Lord X has kidnapped your beloved one and keeps her in his hideout, surrounded by bamboo forests. The forest is infested by endless amounts of zombies since Lord X often carries out experiments. Since the plague is out of control, he has sent an army of exterminators. Okay. They'll get you too. Well, that's not a problem. I'm ready to kick ass and chew bubblegum. Oh yeah. Cool. Our first mission is to get through the forest. Get out of the forest. And to cope with the army of... Yeah, okay. You think you can take me on, but I am Bruce Lee. Or whatever I am. Whee. Whee. Naff off, will you? I'm trying to get the bamboo forest. Things to do. Aha. My amazing skills. Look at that. Oh, can't go that way. Well, let me go that way. Oh, now I can. Come on then. Oi! Oh no! Bruce Lee's down. Bruce Lee. Amiga wave. Bruce Lee is down. Bruce Lee is down. Steve GTA. Pretty cool for an Amos game. It is pretty cool. It is pretty damn cool. I do like that. Okay. Main Venus. What else have we got? This AGA. I wonder if FA18 will benefit from the enhanced speed of an A1200. Let us see. UN. Oh, Uniter. Okay, Uniter. F1 Accelerator. What year? 1988. Alright. So this must have been the year after I got my A500. Demo. Okay, demo. Now I wonder if it'll actually run a little bit quicker. Should do. Come on, Amiga. Let's go, Maverick. Oh yeah, that's quicker. That's a quicker. No doubt about that. Quite a bit quicker on a 1200. Bogies at 3 o'clock. Damn bogies. Glenson, way smoother. It is way smoother, yep. Yeah, it is. Victory roll. They're going to fly under the bridge. Go on then. With your jaggedy aircraft. oop, 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 oop. Oop. Whoa, does it every time. Awesome. So, yeah. Okay. Well, clearly, running everything in an A1200 mode is the way to go. Apart from Gloom, of course. PP Hammer. Outrun. Oh, God, I hate Outrun. Shinobi. I still love Shinobi. Let's launch it. See if it works. Steve GTA show off. See, one of the gauges I had for emulation was always Prince of Persia. The reason being, are there only two configs, 500 and 1200? Yeah, yes, Rene, there are. Currently there are only two configurations, 500 and 1200. He says it needs an A4060 mode if it can keep getting faster. I think there's a limit to how fast the ARM chip can emulate. I suspect the 1200 is getting up there, but I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what's in the future? But like I said, the way I used to test emulation years ago, in fact I still did when I used emulation, was Prince of Persia, especially the cracked version when it had the Angel's horse. Was it a horse? In a blue background with spinning stars over it. And if your emulator was running at a correct full speed, the music would play correctly. And obviously if there was any issues it wouldn't. But I remember DOS, UAE and WinFellow and all the other stuff running like a dog. It wasn't until probably the XP era, Windows XP, that WinUAE managed to have the horsepower. Well, that don't seem to be doing anything, does it? Managed to have the horsepower to actually run it. Shinobi, that's quite an old game. Sims, let's go with Stunt Car. Oh, you're going to ask me things now, aren't you? Knew it? No. I'm not ready yet. Name would be me. If I knew where he was. There's he. It's me. Used to be you, but now it's me. Enter. Okay, that's it for keyboard. Oh, bollocks. No, it's not. Let's do a practice. 2, 2, 3, 3, 2. What have I got to do? Have I got to press the fire button? I've got to press the enter button. I don't remember. Yes, I do. Now so press all those. Enter. Okay, that's it now. We're sorted. We're doing some stunt car racing, kids. Drop start. It's nice and smooth. This is shit, particularly fast for some reason. Why is the boost button on all the time? Stop pressing my boost. It's because I've turned the keyboard off with the enter pressed. Ah, that's better. Ooh. Okay, let's go. Full throttle, yeah, it's stuck on full throttle, you're right, Glenson. This is another one on the A500 I used to spend hours and hours playing. Absolutely love this game. This is the era when I thought the Amiga was unstoppable. And Commodore would live forever, which of course, neither of which were correct, but there you go. Well, that's lovely and fast, super smooth. Marvellous. Well, I'm well impressed so far. Okay. Turrican. Oh, yeah, I can't play Turrican, I don't know how to work it. I genuinely never liked Turrican. I know people love Turrican, but I don't. Hated it. Okay, let's do Lamborghini. Ah, not working properly. Lee Johnson, what hardware is this you're playing on? It is the Armiga. It is an ARM-based emulator, self-contained, standalone emulator of the humble Amiga. I'll do a video later in the week or at the weekend showing the box, how you connect it up, how it all works. I might even take it apart and have a look. Don't need the mouse now, do I? Go away, mouse. Okay, will be this dude here. Enter your name, Sly, like the fox. Let's race Denver. That's nice and easy. Try and win something so Glenson don't get on at me. Yeah, Glenson says the Commodore they messed it up big time. They sure did, Glenson. Okay, let's see if this runs smooth. I suspect it will. Glenson, I would never do that. Of course not, sir. So, X on the SNES controller to go. And we're off. Well, this is running nicely. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I'm awesome at this. Stop crashing into me. This game used to drive me wild. It annoyed the hell out of me, but I always used to come back and play it. So clearly it was very good at what it did. It was quite addictive. There is a turbo button, a boost. But I think it's space or something on the keyboard. But I don't have a keyboard plugged in, so that's a little bit tricky. So I have to win with no boost, but that's okay. Ah! Don't you bash my Lamborghini. There's a little bit of sound distortion occasionally. But pretty good. There we go. A little bit of distortion there. Oop. There we go. Once you get into the windy bits, you've had it. Too fast for me, says Glenson. Yeah, it is a bit fast. But I used to love this. I did recently play it on the Super Nintendo, funnily enough. And it's dreadful. The sound is awful. The graphics might be the same, more or less. But the sound, oh god, it's dreadful. Sounds like a ZX Spectrum. Come on. Come on. Come on, Lamborghini. You can do it. Oh, I'm 11th now. I'd turbo boost if I could. There's no doubt about it, it's running at full speed, which is, this is exactly the speed, as I remember it, that it runs at. There's no choppy frame rates, it runs beautifully. Cut the corner a bit earlier there. Oh, you swine. Glenson, the ZX was like 4 colours. No, it wasn't. It had, did it have? It had 7 colours, I think, or 8 colours, and then 8 half bright colours, to use Amiga terminology. Unfortunately, it suffered with colour clash. Oh shit, it's right at the back of that Mercedes. Come on. Well, I'm certainly not going to win this one. Oh well, 10th, pretty good. Do you burn ADF games onto regular PC floppies and put them on Amiga? Do you burn? Do you burn regular PC floppies? Yeah, well, that's a difficult question to answer. Yes and no is the answer, Mr. Grapevine Forge. Yes, you can burn Amiga floppies to ADF, and you can burn ADF back to floppies. But to do it, you need a workbench installation and a program that will write the ADF to floppy, and will therefore save the floppy disk to ADF as well. And it's called, what's it called? Something GUI. Oh, buggered. I don't remember the name now. But in the Armiga, you can shove a floppy disk in the disk drive and save that as an ADF. At the moment, yes, that's right. At the moment, I'm loading ADFs directly off USB, as it says USB. I haven't tried copying any ADFs yet, because I don't know how to do it, to be honest. Don't know what you do, so I haven't. Well, let's try one more, and I think that'll do for tonight, and we'll have another go. Gilded Thieves, GBN Rally. Flight Pass 747. I bought that game. It's bloody awful. Absolutely dreadful. I suppose we could do a bit of flashback, couldn't we? If it loads. Oh yeah, it's a proper... Yeah, I can't do flashback. It's a proper bloody copy, isn't it? I've tried already. Knob. Okay. Firepower. Does anybody remember Firepower? Welcome to Power Play. Please use joystick. Turn... Ooh. Yep, joystick. Okay. Look at that. It's beautiful. Joystick versus an Amiga 1000. It really gets no better than that. Phone line. Oh, flipping out. Oh, that'd be awesome. Anyway. Oh, I've got to try that one day. Do you want instructions? I don't know. I won't really listen. Let's have a Scorpion. Oh, it's loading. Oh my god, it's a bit quick. This is, yeah, it's way too fast. Way too fast and too glitchy. This is one that I had on my 500. Never knew what to do, and I still don't know now. But I thought, in my memory, it is much prettier than this. It certainly didn't flash green. It's a long road, it's ridiculous. Whee! It's a trap. Oh no. Oh no, I thought it was much nicer than that. In my memory, that's a very pretty looking game. A Few Good Men, ADF. No idea what that is. Let's have a look. Gods Presents. Steve GTA, Flashback is in my top 10 of all game formats of all time. It is, I agree, Steve. It is one of my favourites too. I did try to have a go at seeing how far I could get in it a few months ago. I'll have to go back to it. I could play it on this if it will load it, because it's got the save state. Oh, it's a slideshow. Okay. So this is an AGA slideshow. Well, that's a good way to finish, I think. Not quite sure what the slideshow is. It could be anything. Oh, right, okay. Can I choose? Oh, it's mouse. Hang on. Mouse. Pit stop. Oh shit, she does the pit stops, does she? His eyes are too big. Unless it's a caricature, which it could well be. Yeah, that's very good. Oh, I've started doing some deep paint work again. I used to really enjoy doing deep paint. Michael Jackson's seen better days. Oh, that's me getting up in the morning when the alarm goes off. Yeah, the sound is a bit wonky, Glenson. It drops when the floppy is being accessed. What I'll do next time, because he's dead, says Steve GTA. That's no excuse for Michael Jackson. He'll be back at Halloween, you watch. Forgot what I was going to say now. Oh, I'll put a few demos on for next time, and we'll have another stream. Perhaps tomorrow at 8ish. If I haven't got a visitor. If I'm alone tomorrow, we'll do a stream. Pleasure bot. Not quite sure what's going on there, but okay. Starbug. Oh, well, not quite. Excellent, very, very good. It sounds a little bit glitchy, but that's okay. Right, I've twisted my arm. One more. Browse the UXB. Deja Vu, Chicago 90. Oh god, I remember Chicago 90. Cannon fodder. What happened to cannon fodder? Did we play cannon fodder? Don't remember. Let's do body shop. Bad Girls. Bad Girls? Don't know what that is. I think it's a slideshow. I dread to think what this. Fondle your rodent. My blah, 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 blah. Oh, I do like the music. It's great. Oh, I'm going to have to rip the music off of this. It's fantastic. Oh, hello. Cheeky lady. About that wind's howling up that bloody back passage a treat. She is never a bricklayer. I've never seen a bricklayer look like that. Look at her nails, far too long. Glenson, 80s strip club music. Is it? I've never been in an 80s strip club. B-girls, does that mean builder girls? I don't know. Steve GTA, she's clearly building a wall. She must be. Must be. She's just checking the levels now with both hands on the wall there, seeing if it's level. Is it level, dear? Oh, the music's great, I love it. She's just looking at the height of the buildings, making sure they're all level. Boobies, says Glenson. There's usually boobies in my videos at some point. She needs some snake belt for her trousers. Look, they've slipped down. That's a very yellow outfit, isn't it? Yellow sunglasses as well. She's pulling her pants up, stop the water getting in. Oh, the things we do with modern technology. Millions of pounds of investment. Billions of man hours. And what do? Stick some boobies on it. Oh. Steve GTA, this is awkward. That was my mum. Yeah. What's the wall levels? Steve. Oh dear, I take it we're on repeat, are we? Oh yeah, Sharon Stone's back again. Okay. Excellent. Well, that's flipping marvellous. What was that? B-girls. Body shop. What's that about? Cars? Must be. This would be car repairs. Latest AGA. Okay. Video Manager 2. Right. Pound a disc. Okay. Send a disc stamped addressed envelope. Where to? Oh yeah. Okay. South Humberside, Grimsby, NFAPD. Oh, I'd love to send them an email. An email. Send them a letter. Are you still doing PD stuff? Oh, hello. I didn't have enough pics to fill 2. Well, that's bloody 2 bold. How is the foundation? What do you mean, Glenson? I'm not with you. Foundation. Dread to think what's on this. Oh, that's alright. That's okay. Acceptable. Well, clearly we're in the smut zone of the stream, so I do apologise. I think we better end on a game just to bring it back to a normal footing. Hey, pretty lady. Hello. It's funny, at the Amiga, when you started doing higher res pictures, they used to flicker up and down on the CRT, and that's the kind of the effect we're getting there. Okay, so we're back to normal. Okay, let's finish on the game then, and get out of the smut zone. Let's go for Barbarian. Why? I don't know. Because it's there. Let's try and get it back on a level footing. Is this the Signosis Barbarian, I wonder? It will be. There was two, wasn't there? Steve G2, my mum never built a house, she just built a wall. She was mental. Oh, I wonder if Signosis' game actually works on the 1200. Let's see if we can flicker over. No, it's not in there, is it? Anyway, let's flick it over to a 500. See if it loads. I think that will do. Okay, browse. I am quite impressed with this, to be honest. It'd be great as a casual game player. Lost Patrol, Stunt Car, Tanks, Turrican. Don't like Turrican. I forgot what we're playing there. What were we playing? Barbarian, that was it. Let's see if it works. She was mental. Forgot to wear clothes and stuff. Yeah. Virtual mouse. Okay. Oh, it's loading, possibly. Ooh, not sure it is. We can't end on a non-starter, so let's have Chicago Night. I hate this game. But I remember I rented this game. Oh no, wrong game. Oh, I never had this game. Turn the mouse off. You're thinking of Detroit. I did have Detroit, funnily enough. Must need keyboard. Bloody thing. No, I was thinking of Chicago, the Chicago, the shooting one, where it's a side scroller and you've got a crosshair on the screen, you're shooting people. Obviously it's not Chicago 90, it might be Chicago 33 or something. But I did have Detroit actually. Select level. Oh, hang on. What are we back on now? Joystick or? Oh, keyboard off. Well, let's have level 1 because I'm, a bit of a wuss. Joystick. Yep. I'm going to be a gang. Am I going to be a gangster? Yeah, I was going to be a gangster. Okay, go. Let's game. Game on. No. Oh shit. What the hell is this? What? I've never ever seen this before, or I don't understand what's going on. What's going on? I have no idea what that is. Don't remember that. What can we have quick? Let's have Flappy Bird. And that'll do for today. King of Chicago. Is that what it was? King of Chicago? Could have been. Could have been. Could have been. Michael Gibbs. Ah. Oh my good God. Failed on the first post. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, come on, flaps. Let's test those flaps. Come on, Flappy. You got to get into a rhythm. There's a bit of a delay. I'm not sure. Oh, for God's sake! I'm not sure it's me or the computer. It could well be me. All right, this is it. Let's go. You know, complete it. Oh, balls. Okay, that's it, folks. I refuse to play this stupid game. It's clearly far too easy for me. Okay, guys, thank you very much. If I get a chance, I'll come on tomorrow about 8, and hopefully I'll see you there. Have a pleasant evening. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for your company.